Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Akanksha. So in today's video, you read the title already. I'm going to show you this makeup look, which is very quick and simple. Trust me, it just takes 10 minutes to do. And yeah, you can wear this makeup like apart from the lip. Lip is always a choice. Someone likes to go bold, someone likes to go nude. So that's a choice. You can wear this makeup look to office, to college, or maybe if you're just somebody who likes to keep it very simple, you can always wear this. So if you're interested to see how I did this look simple, quick and easy, then keep on watching. So let's start off, and for today's makeup look, I'm going to use the beauty products from Lenphor Beauty. So let's start off with the primer, and for primer, I'm using the Glam Touch primer from Lenphor. So I've tried these products a couple of times and I really like. So this is like a silicone texture primer, you know, that very clear, hello. So that's the, this is that very clear gel type of primer. Now, because I told this is like a office / college type of glam, I don't want to do anything heavy for the base, just an instant refreshment. And I've mentioned it a number of times that if you want something to look more natural, the best way is to just use one product, either concealer or foundation on the entire face. So I'm just going to use a foundation on the entire face. Now, if you have really good skin, then you don't have to apply it on the entire face. Maybe if you have like a blemish or two, then you can apply here and there. So I just dot the foundation on the places where I need a maximum coverage, and that is usually like on my cheeks area. So I'm just going to add it there. The easiest and the quickest way to apply a foundation is with a brush. You can see like it just literally took me 1 minute. Not even 1 minute, like 10 seconds to do that entire side. And because you don't lose coverage with a brush, it's quite easy to build it up and finish it off. Going in with the same product under the eye as well. If you think you need a tiny bit coverage, then go on with the same foundation and add it under the eye as well. You don't need to add a different concealer and waste your time. Just one product does everything. Now you should remember that this is like a simple look. Now this won't give you like extra dimension and everything. It's like something quick and easy just to refresh your face. Next, to set my face, I'm going to use the Lenphor Beauty Compact. Now we should make sure we set our face really well because we want the makeup to last the entire day, right? So set it and forget it. So yeah, I just set my entire face with it. I think this shade suits me very perfectly. This is the shade Beige. They have 4 shades of the compact and it's SPF 25. Just lightly dabbing it, making sure there are basically no creases and there is no shine. I like to keep it very matte, especially because I have oily skin. I tend to get a little oily, so I like to keep everything matte and that later my natural glow to come through. Now next we are going in with blush, and for blush I'm using the Lenphor Beauty CHEEKYLICIOUS Blush, and this is the shade Coral Rush. Now pick a thing, either blush or a bronzer. You need dimension in your face. You cannot just walk out like this. You look like a pale ghost. So you need some dimension. So pick a blush or a bronzer. I really like a blush because it just adds that fluff of color to the face. Fluff of color, flush of color. I'm so... See, I can't talk anymore. So I'm just lightly dabbing that. You can use the blush to contour as well. Just go very light-handedly. This is a very pigmented blush. Just going to blend whatever is there. I'm not gonna bronze my face, so I just took it till the high point because I want the structure plus the color on my face. I'm going to take a little bit and add on the nose as well, just a tiny bit. Remember, it's a very pigmented blush, so a little goes a really long way, and the color is beautiful. It blends really well. I mean, you can obviously see. Now my nose is looking a little sunburned. Next, I'm going in with the Lenphor Smudge Me Eye Pencil. Now I don't like to do a lot to my eyes when I want to keep it simple, but I like to tight line my upper lash line so that when I apply mascara, it seems very seamless. Going to add the same thing a little on the outer edge. I'm going to take the other side. So this is one side is a pencil and one side is the smudging brush. So I'm just going to smudge that out. and like create a very soft wing. You can see it's not harsh, it's very soft. I added a very tiny bit, just creating that illusion of a wing. Now these days I've been loving to do a foxy eye, so I'm going to go in with the Lenphor Beauty Sketch It eyeliner. I'm going to throw a tiny bit, like I want to keep it very soft, but that literally adds so much definition. You can totally skip this, but just in case you want to add a little extra drama to the eye and you have the time to, then you can do this. See, just a very tiny bit, and like kind of elongates my eye. The tip of this felt tip is very pointed, so it's very easy like to get that very sharp edge. Now next, it's almost like done. I'm just going to add a little bit of mascara. You see that? This tiny mascara spot always happens. It's okay, when that happens, let that be. We'll clear that later. Just continue to apply your mascara. Now of course, if you like to fill your brows, you can do that at this point. I personally like have pretty thick brows already, so I'm not going to do anything for that. Next, let's move on to lipstick. So I'm going to line my lips using the Rebel lip liner in the shade Dusky Brown. I love a really good brown liner. Like if you see my videos, you already know that I always like love using a brown liner. So I'm just going to see this, like such a beautiful brown. Now of course, like talking to you guys and doing, so obviously it'll like be like longer than 20 minutes, but trust me, if I like quick and go do it, it hardly takes any time. So I have two lipsticks with me from Lenphor. One is like a very pink color and one is very nude. So I really love my pinks, like literally I'm a pink kind of girl. So this is one of the liquid lipstick shades. This is the shade Dahlia Nude. I mean, if I pop this also in the center, it will look really beautiful. But I want to go in with this lipstick. This is the shade Pale Brown from them, because it's like a very gorgeous brown nude. And I'm going to pop that in the center. All the brown nude lovers are like, I know, right? Like, such a beautiful color. Now sometimes if you do think, of course, it's like a bold thing, you can go in with a pink or whatever. Maybe I'll just add the pink in between as well. I mean, why not? I've put on a proper brown lipstick after so long. It looks so beautiful. Now of course we have to get rid of this. Now what I'm going to do is, now since it dried down, I'm going to go back with the spoolie. And I'm just going to go over it and like scrape it off. And yeah, that's it. Again, like maybe you can go over with your brush and just like gently tap on like whatever product is left on the brush will like go over that. Finally, a little bit of highlighter. I'll just add it in the inner corner, not too much. I mean, this is like complete personal preference. I like usually don't add highlighter on my cheeks if I'm going for a very like soft look, just in the inner corner, and that too like mostly like a white matte shade or something like that, like a very subtle matte shade. Maybe like a little bit of setting spray. And yeah guys, that's about it. It is very simple. It my face looks a little fresh, but it's not too much of makeup. It looks very soft but very nice at the same time. I love what I did. The foxy, I think you really have to try it. It just enhances the look so much without you doing anything at all. I mean, like basically doing like very little bit. And then the lipstick I really love. So let's quickly go through the products I've used and what I think about them. This compact is really nice. You can see like my face is matte, does the job really well. If you're somebody who really likes compacts, want something to just set your face as soon as possible, as quick as possible, you can definitely give this another try. I don't see anything heavy at all. Everything is set really well and the shade kind of suits me perfectly. And the next one we used is this blush. The tone of this blush is so beautiful. It's a very pigmented blush, so you need to be very careful. Like while applying it, a little goes a really long way. This is the shade Coral Rush. I would highly recommend this blush because like the tone, the price point, everything is really nice, and it's a matte blush. I always prefer matte blushes over like shimmer ones because I have textured skin, so I really like this one. Trust me, I'm not even kidding. This is really nice. The next ones we used are eye pencil. Now really nice. It's a dual-ended one, so you don't need an extra brush if you're somebody who doesn't want to invest in brushes to like do the extra job. So one side is an eye pencil, the other side is like a brush to just smudge everything off. You can see like that very slight wing I do with it and smudged it off. It just adds so much to the look. The tiny only things only do like so much for a look. And the next one we use is the Sketch It liner. The felt tip is really nice to get a pointed end. Like you can see one stroke and like you get such a thick eyeliner. It doesn't bleed. Now usually I always test all the liners on my hand, and like if it bleeds at all I hate it, but it's not bleeding between any lines. That means it's not going to smudge most of the time. It's like stick and it is matte black. That's really nice. I love matte black liners. And next I use this lip liner. I mean, you can see the shade. It's super beautiful. They have number of different shades. And next the lipstick. This is the matte, like bullet lipstick, and this is the liquid lipstick. So these are like preferences. I like both. Trust me, every product is really nice. I would like not use it. I mean, it would probably like very evidently be seen on camera, like we're filming in 4K, of course. I don't know if I have to say this, but even I was a little skeptical like before I used these products because I've never heard about the brand, but like after trying the products, I was like, these are good products. I don't know why nobody's talking about them. So yeah, anyways, if you want to check these products out, everything will be in the description. You can check them out. So yeah guys, that's about it. I hope this video was useful. Of course, you can try this makeup look and see for yourself how simple and easy it is. Trust me, it doesn't take more than 7 to 8 minutes, maybe like maximum 10 minutes. But of course, like pre to that, I did my skincare. I'll put the video here. You can check that one out. And I wore my sunscreen and everything. So yeah, that's it for this video. Oh no, wait. And this whole time, if you were wondering what beautiful nail paints I'm wearing, I've got that covered as well. So Lenphor has nail paints as well. They have almost like 80 different shades of nail paints, and the one I'm wearing is their nail tint creme caramel. Such a beautiful shade. Hello, can you focus? See, like such a beautiful pink nude. There are a lot of different shades, a lot of different finishes as well. This is like a metallic one. This is that like topper, glitter topper. So there are various like different shades. You can check the nail paints out. This is one of the very beautiful shades. So yeah, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then make sure you like and subscribe to my channel and ring the notification bell, and I'll see you guys in my next video.